Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. Today I'm going to bring you 2 grocery hauls. So 2 different times I've been to the grocery store within the last week and a half or so. I recorded the first one, but it was so short, there was like no point in putting it in a video all by itself. So I just saved it. I've got a second one coming up, and we're going to make a dessert today that I'm very excited about. Okay, so let's pop back in time. I will show you last week's grocery haul, and then we will jump to today, where I'm about to leave to go to Walmart and do grocery pickup. But they were without one of the key ingredients that I need for this week's meal plan, which I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you my meal plan, but I have to have it. So I'm going to go to Ingles, which is not too far away from that Walmart, and pick it up. Hopefully Ingles will have it. I'm pretty sure they will. They usually have just about everything. And then after today's haul, I'm going to make a dessert that I've been wanting to make for several days now. I actually went to Food Lion and picked up the ingredients that I needed that I didn't already have. And yeah, we'll make that today. I'm really excited about it. It's a good one.
My total today was $81.84, which is not too bad considering I got a good bit of more pricey things. So I got a lot for that amount, but let me show you. I usually like to get the 12-pack of their clear American sparkling waters, but they didn't have any in stock, so I grabbed 6 of the cherry lemonade and 6 of the peach nectar. I wish they would have had black raspberry. That's Steven's favorite, but they did not, so I just got what I could. I got some more American singles. We needed some mozzarella cheese for the chicken parm casserole. I needed some more coffee creamer. This is really my favorite creamer, the Great Value chocolate caramel. There's other ones that I like and love, but the Walmart that I shop at does not carry a whole lot of coffee creamers. I shop at a neighborhood market Walmart, so they really don't have a huge selection, and this has become my favorite. Either this or the French vanilla, and both in Great Value. They're both excellent. I got a half gallon of chocolate milk, a half gallon of just regular 2% milk. I got 3 things of chips, the kettle cooked salt and vinegar, the kettle cooked jalapeno, and Doritos spicy nacho. We've had these once before, these sweet biscuits with icing, the blueberry. I almost grabbed a second one, the chocolate chip ones. I haven't tried that one. You'll have to let me know if you've tried the chocolate chip ones, but I do know that we love these. They remind me of Bojangles Bowberry biscuits, so I'm excited to have those again. We were pretty much out of sandwich meat, so we love salami and ham. Grabbed both of those. I like to keep Kielbasa sausage on hand. We make a lot of different things with this, so just having this in the fridge is always means that we can throw a quick dinner together and be pretty happy. We needed some more sausage, and I needed a rotisserie chicken. I'm going to be using probably most of this rotisserie chicken for the chicken parm casserole, but whatever we have left over, we'll just kind of eat on for lunches. As far as canned goods, I needed some black beans. I got 3 different Progresso soups for lunches as well. Then I got the beef stew, Dinty Moore beef stew. This is all they had. They didn't have the little packs that Cole likes to eat for lunch, so I just had to get these 2 cans. We needed some salsa for the vegan burritos. I also went ahead and grabbed 2 of these. One is the jalapeno peppers and the other is diced green chilies. I like having these on hand too. I like adding the jalapeno peppers to anything just to spice it up. And then also pretty much the same with the diced green chilies. I grabbed just a couple more of ramen noodle, just the pork flavor. The guys like to have these on hand, and we were not running low, but I just wanted to add a couple more to it. This was an impulse buy. I've had these before and I really like them. They did not. I was looking for the Thin Mint knockoffs in the Great Value, like the chocolate mint cookies. They didn't have any, so I grabbed these. I really do like them. The boys love Special K red berries. I do too, but the guys really love to eat that. We needed some more penne pasta. That's for the chicken parm. Then the macaroni and cheese. Again, we just like to have that on hand for lunches or snacks or whatever, the Easy Mac. Needed some more bread. I really like this small loaf from Sara Lee. Then both of these rices, I was looking for short grain brown rice, couldn't find it. Hopefully this works just fine. These are going in the vegan burritos. And then jasmine rice is for the chicken fried rice. And then this is one of our favorites. We love this Nature's Bakery fig bars in the blueberry. We haven't had them for a little bit, so I got those. And as far as produce, we didn't need a whole lot. I got us some lettuce and tomato. We needed carrots. This bag of kale was on sale. Kale was on sale because it was about to go out of date. So that's nice. I'm going to be using it really quickly. And then a red bell pepper, and that's it. I look everywhere I go. Number one, they don't even have any Diet Dr. Pepper, but I've been looking for Diet Dr. Pepper with cream soda. Yeah, no, they don't have it. No one has it anymore. I am also going to just check really quickly and see if they have the Motor City pizza. Motor City something. I don't know. It's the one that Fallon and her family loved the most with their recent pizza endeavors that they had, trying all the different pizzas, but I don't see it. I'm gonna keep looking. Wah, wah, they don't have it. My Walmart didn't have it either. I need to figure out where I can find that. Okay, so I just got home from my Walmart pickup, and then of course going by Ingles. The only thing I got at Ingles was my chorizo sausage that I needed. But let me show you everything I got from Walmart. So if you've been watching my What's for Dinners recently, you know that we love Butcher Box, but we have used all of the meat out of our most recent Butcher Box, and we're waiting on our next one. So in the meantime, I needed this stuff for this week. So I got these free-range, boneless, skinless, lean chicken thighs. I also got a couple of pounds of 93.7 organic grass-fed ground beef. We just love the grass-fed. That's just my favorite, my preference. We needed some buttermilk for cornbread. Got some more regular milk just for whatever. Steven loves the Sprite Zero Sugar. And then there's our chorizo. We needed some more sour cream and some cheese. Quinoa. I'm just kidding. I know it's not quinoa. It's a joke. Cole used to think that it was called quinoa. I got some quinoa. I've actually never made quinoa. I'm pretty excited about it. It's for a different recipe for something that you're going to see next week on my channel. So stay tuned. Got some creamy French dressing for a recipe this week. I needed low sodium vegetable broth, and the only low sodium they had on the website was this organic low sodium, which is fine. I got some black beans, some whole berry cranberry sauce, that is for a specific reason, and a couple of cans of pinto beans. And then we come over to all of the produce for this week. So I got some russet potatoes, we were completely out, 3 Honeycrisp apples, some celery, some green onions that do not look good. Look how look at that. It's pathetic. I got some cilantro, a couple more things of garlic, and then this is for a recipe this week. I'll explain that in just a second. Also for a recipe this week, all of this stuff for recipes this week. Some limes, some lemon, a poblano pepper, and an avocado this is for me and Steven. Cole can't eat avocado. But that's it. That's everything that I got from Walmart. Now let me show you my meal plan for the week. Here's our menu board. So tonight we're having chorizo, chili, and cornbread. Tomorrow night I'm not really sure. Like, I have an idea of what we might do. It might just be a concoction that I kind of come up with on my own. But stay tuned. What's for dinner later this week? Subby Supper is on Wednesday. It's a chicken recipe that I'm very excited about. Thursday, we're going to do the taco stuffed bell peppers. So that's what the 2 green bell peppers that you saw. Cole didn't love the bell peppers. Like, he loved the stuffing in the middle. So he's not going to have it in a bell pepper. So that's why I only got 2 this week. Friday will just be a you're on your own night. Saturday night, I was hoping to do pizza night because I thought I would find that Motor City Pizza Company. Is that what it's called? The pizza. But I didn't find it. So we may just order pizza in. And then Sunday, we will do Kielbasa skillet stew. I love this stuff. This was on a Subby Supper one night on a What's for Dinner. So if you just go into YouTube and in the search bar type in Mandy the Making Kielbasa skillet stew, you'll find it. It is one of our favorites. We make it all the time. It's kind of like a filler meal for me. Like, if I don't feel like cooking anything else and I don't really have any other plan, it's a great fill-in, and I almost always have all the ingredients on hand for it. Okay, I'm going to put all of these groceries away, and then I'm going to make my dessert. Today I am making cheesecake bites. They're going to have a chocolate layer to them as well. They take several hours to make, but not really. They have to freeze after each little step that you do. But it just sounds really good. I've been craving cheesecake, and I love that they're just little bites. Not that I'll eat just one, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, here's everything I'm going to need to make these cheesecake bites. These are no-bake cheesecake bites. I don't think I mentioned that. I just need salt, unsalted butter, 2 things of cream cheese, some powdered sugar, some graham crackers, vanilla, which is turned around backwards, ta-da, and some chocolate chips. The recipe calls for a 9x9 pan. I don't have one. This is 8x8, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to go with it. Now I need to melt my butter, and then I'm going to grab my little cheese grater out and finely crush these graham crackers. The recipe calls for 10 of these sheets, but in each pack there's only 9, which I have an 8x8 pan, so I'm guessing 9 will be just plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and crush these in here. Okay, in my large bowl here I have my crushed graham crackers. I'm gonna add in my stick of butter. I've got almost 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar and almost 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I say almost on these things just because I didn't quite do the 10 graham crackers. So I'm just going to mix this together until everything is mixed well and you can't see any more of the confectioner's sugar. Now we are going to transfer it to our baking dish, which I have lined with aluminum foil, and I sprayed it with nonstick spray. I'm just going to dump that in. Spread it around evenly, and then I'm going to take the back of my little measuring cup here and just press this down firmly. And then this is going to go in the freezer for 15 minutes. Okay, while we wait on our graham cracker to freeze, I'm going to add in 2 cups of cream cheese, or 2 blocks of cream cheese. I need 16 ounces. A cup of confectioner's sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to grab my mixer and just blend this together really, really well. Okay, so this has been in the freezer for 15 minutes. Now I'm just going to add our cheesecake layer. This is going to be the longest time that we have to wait. This cheesecake layer needs to freeze for 2 hours. Okay, this is going back in the freezer for 2 hours. Okay, so I've got the dishwasher going, so if you hear that, I apologize, but this has been in the freezer for 2 hours. I'm going to lift it up out of here. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and cut these. And I've got this baking sheet lined with parchment paper. I'm going to set these over there once I cut them. Okay, I'm going to use this knife. I'm going to grab a paper towel and kind of wet it. And I'm going to use that to clean off the knife in between cuts. Okay, I'm going to try and cut these to about 1 inch wide. Clearly some are larger than others. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so now I'm going to transfer these over to this parchment paper, and I'm going to pop them in the fridge while I melt our chocolate. We're just going to be dipping these into chocolate for the final layer. Okay, these are going in the fridge. Now I need to melt 2 cups of these chocolate chips. Okay, all I did was pour the whole bag in here and I heated it for 90 seconds. I did stop every 30 seconds or so and stir it. It is good to go. Now it's really simple, it's just gonna be messy. I'm gonna take my cheesecake bite, turn it upside down, dip it in the chocolate, let the excess kind of drip off. I want more chocolate than that. And then put it back over here on the parchment paper. That's it. This is going to take a little while.
Okay, that was very messy. I have since washed my hands. However, I think I could have used about half of that chocolate. Like, I've got a good bit of chocolate left. Pretty sad about that. But these are done. These are gonna go in the freezer for 15 more minutes just to make sure everything is nice and hardened. And then you can just store them in the refrigerator. But of course, I will be eating a few at that point. Okay, it has been at least 15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. But I'm gonna try one of these. They are so cute. And I'm guessing they're gonna be pretty rich, but let's find out. I don't recommend trying to bite down because this is so hard on top. Bite it sideways because otherwise it's just gonna smush all of the cream cheese out. But it is good. I think the max I would want at one time would be 2 of those. It is very rich, but it is so good. I'm gonna see if the guys are too busy or if they can come in here and give one a try. Hang on.
Look at that. Cheesecake bite.
That's as good as we're gonna get. That's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed both grocery hauls and this really easy dessert recipe. Let me know below if you've ever tried anything like this or if you plan to give this one a try. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you do like grocery hauls and you wanna see more of them. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to join my YouTube family. Hit that red subscribe button before you go. Thanks, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye. My mouth is like grocery hauls, and then this cheese.